Dance of Tributes. I do find a rare candy. But I'm gonna have no follow-up attacker, dude. Well, the follow-up attacker could be the regular Victini. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at the Tablemon channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with this really cool and original deck from the Champions League Aichi 2021 tournament, which this deck got top 32, I believe. Very interesting concept for sure, with the Roaring Resolve Charizard, which we haven't seen in a long time. The ability, you may put 2 damage counters on this Pokemon. If you do, you search your deck for up to 2 Fire Energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon, and then you shuffle your deck. And Continuous Blaze Bolt does 30 damage. You discard all the Fire Energies attached to his Charizard. You deal 50 more damage for each card you discard in this way, so technically unlimited damage output. And with Energy Recycler being reprinted in battle styles, there's definitely room to attach or to be able to use that ability or that attack more effectively and not be super punished. I'm actually surprised there's only one. There are Fire Crystals, there are Ordinary Rods, Giant Hearts, and a good amount of Fire Energy, so that combined with Welder and the ability, you can actually really power up this Charizard, which is really, really nice. We also have the support of Victini VMAX. We can start applying pressure with that and then close out with the regular Charizard. And we also have Inteleon, which the ability Shady Dealings allows us to search for 2 trainer cards. Same for Drizzle, although it's only 1 trainer card. I'm actually surprised it's the same name. This one I would call it Shady Dealing, right? Which is, or Shady Deal, which is 1, and then Shady Dealings for multiple, but whatever. This allows us to find rare candy. There's no Rosa here, but with Incense, Level Balls, Quick Balls, and Pokecoms, a ton of Pokemon search, we should be able to find our Inteleons to help us get going, which is really cool. And we have the support of Crobat and Oricori, along with Mew to protect our bench. So, not sure how this will work. The deck feels like it's all over the place, and I didn't even start it. So let me just, this should not be going to the collection. Let me just start the deck. Apparently I can only play it in Unlimited for some reason. And after I save, now I can play it in Standard. So, Pokemon Logic, PTGO Logic rather. Let's go into the next game. Alright. Into the first game, not the next game. So I have 0 expectations for this deck, honestly. I hope to be pleasantly surprised. I feel like you do want to establish like the Victini or the Sobble early on. We are going to mulligan, my opponent will as well, so we will both find out. My opponent's going to be very confused when he looks at my hand. And my hand is dead, sort of. We're up against a metal deck, so neither we have Charizard and Victini. But with this hand, it's a little questionable. We're gonna have to do Crobat for 2, maybe even 1, and see what we get. We do have a lot of Pokemon search though, so that should be helpful, right? Okay, well, this is definitely not good. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass here. Not even worth using Crobat for 1, I don't think. So the Drizzle finds me Quick Ball, I guess. Immediately benches Inteleon and switches into it, which doesn't stop my Drizzle, because now we know, right? Now we know. So I kind of feel like Pokemon is a better card to get here. So I can establish, I want to say start with Victini, right? Because then that applies immediate pressure to the Inteleon. So let's do this, and now I can Crobat for 3, which is also not stopped by Inteleon. And this is actually pretty okay now. And apparently we win. I guess my opponent didn't realize that as well. His hand was clearly dead, so we had a dead hand, or semi-dead hand. They had a definitely dead hand, so we end up pulling through somehow. So already, yeah, I feel like I've already plussed with this. I feel like I've absolutely already plussed with this. Alright. Alrighty. So we're looking for our next opponent right here. Fracante 0520. See what he has in store for us. ADP coin. So I am going to choose to go first. Not great. Actually, not great. Any other Pokemon searching card would be good. This is definitely not great. Because I can't even pressure with Victini on turn 2 because I started Sobble. I played 2 Sobbles and I played so many other basics. And I started Sobble twice. Right. Benches 2 Pokemon. We are up against ADP. Okay, this level ball is now very good. Because now, I mean, it's not very good. It's okay, right? It's okay. Because now I go... Okay, I go Pokemon for Victini. Right? Pokemon for Victini V. That's not a Victini, Pablo. Pokemon for Victini V. And then I don't play any escape ropes. That's unfortunate. I don't play one Scoop of Net too. So, not great. Definitely not great. So I'll do this. And then I'll do this. So I'll grab 2 fires. And then the level ball. That will get me the Drizzle. Does panning for 10 even matter? I feel like it shouldn't. So, what I'm thinking... Oh wait, no, this is actually fine. So I'm gonna pass, and then next turn I go level ball for Drizzle, find Scoop Up Nets, scoop up the Drizzle, promote the Victini VMAX, boss KO the station. Right? That seems like a solid plan. I mean, I don't have any other option, really. And then I'll have another... Wow. I'll have another Drizzle for the next turn, which is fairly good, right? Okay. This works. Immediate pressure. Alright, Scoop Up Nets. So let's go Scoop Up Nets, and then we go Evolve. We go Attach. We go Bench. We go Boss. And I dare say I thin the Victini VMAX. Right? And we take 2 prizes. Okay. I am pleasantly surprised. Yucky prize. This is a good prize, although I had access to a boss off of the Drizzle, right? Benches another station. I will happily take that. Crushing Hammer. Even if my opponent flipped double Crushing Hammers, I could still just go Welder. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, never mind. I just attach Retreat. That's perfectly okay, actually. Well, not perfectly okay, but it's manageable. Ooh, interesting Cobalion GX for Oranguru. So not going like overboard or anything. So, I mean, the issue with Victini VMAX is very underwhelming against the ADP, right? So it would be lovely if my opponent just benches a Crobat. Not the Dene, Crobat. Or Eldegoss. Oh wow, fails that. That might indicate Crobat, no. Wow, there must have been something my opponent wanted to spin right there. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, did he play the Dene and then choose no? That would be the pro strat. That would actually be the pro strat. Bench the Dene, say no, and then bench another the Dene. Or bench Crobat to draw 6. That would be the pro strat. Okay, so what is my strat? What is the card I search for with Drizzle? If that's a heads flip, okay, now it's definitely Welder. No questions asked. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's harsh. Because now I can't Welder and Boss on the same turn. Ugh. Well, that's bad. So I don't have another switching card here. That sucks. Yeah, no other switching card. So it has to be Welder, right? And then see what I get. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's too bad. Okay, that's still not great. Still not great. I might have to use Crobat next turn. So what I should do is this, right? Won't grab them. I'll just max victory. Okay. My play is still to go after the station. I don't actually prefer if my opponent doesn't kill me, doesn't attack into my Victini. That would actually be decent, but we might be okay either way. We might be okay either way. We're gonna need a fire energy recovery card, but we might be okay. Okay, so he is going to attack into the Victini. Didn't have an energy. Did have Boss and Marnie. He's seen me do nothing, right? So why would you Marnie? Okay, so I need to establish Charizard now. And I have a ton of outs to Charizard. And, well, actually, what I need is another Charmander. I don't need Charizard, I need another Charmander. That's what I need. And if my opponent only plays one Marnie, and if he Marnies me again, then he would have to use Eldegoss. Okay, there's the other Charmander. Perfect. So I get rid of the fire, right? I'm not happy about it, but I'm definitely doing this, right? So then I'm benching this because I need 2 Charmanders. And then I'll be using Crobat right here. Okay. We have a genuine chance to win against ADP with Victini, Charizard, Inteleon. Oh, wow. That is actually a solid hand, dude. Alright, something's getting killed next turn, right? I actually wouldn't mind because if he goes after this, that's fine, right? Ideally, he just takes the kill on the active. So you know what? Let's Hearth this. And yes, let's grab both energies. Because using the ability or any of these cards, yeah. Now let's attach 1 fire, right? I'd rather my opponent go after the Charmander than the Inteleon at this point. Okay. Oh my gosh. We actually have a chance to win here. Ooh, I hope I don't regret not benching that solo. Worst case scenario is KO active plus Marnie. Right? Worst case scenario is KO active plus Marnie. Here's the other ADP. Just attaches, just kill my Victini VMAX. Nice. Okay. So as long as I don't make an oopsies here, I think we're good. I think we are good to go, and I'm gonna deal a lot of damage to that poor ADP. So what I search for now is the Energy Recycler and a Welder, right? And that should be more than enough damage. I need 4 fires. No, I need 3 fires only. Yeah, all I need is 3 fires, so I don't even need the Energy Recycler. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. So I could go Fire Crystal plus Welder, or Energy Recycler plus Welder. I can just go Energy Recycler, honestly. And with the Energy Recycler, I'll put the energies back, then I'll use Roaring Resolve. And that's 4 energies, that's 230 damage. And that's a knockout. Color me impressed, dude. Color me impressed. Oh, and I had priced 3 fires too. Wow. No wonder I felt like I was running short. Okay. Color me very impressed so far. Very, very impressed. Okay. Another game. Now let's do another match right here. All right. I'll go first. I'm loving Inteleon. Maybe I should be playing Inteleon in other decks. Like just a 4-3-2 Inteleon line in everything. Or a 3-2-2 or something. Okay. So I'm thinking I probably should not have finished that Charmander. So do I just go Crobat here? Because my hand's not great. And 1 Drizzle would get me a Welder, but that doesn't get me too far. So I'm sad. I'm gonna fail this. And I'm gonna Crobat for 3. Well, I'll save the energy so I can Welder, but that was horrible. I got Drizzle and Inteleon. What I needed was Quick Ball, Level Ball, or even Sobble. Any of those would have been good. Oh, and we're up against Lapras. Okay. That's scary for sure. Would have loved to see a Marnie. Would have absolutely loved to see a Marnie right there. We do see the Snum. There you go. We see the pass. Okay, that definitely helps. I have the Recycler in an imaginary world where I actually get Rare Candy Charizard off of this Welder. I should be thinning, right? And I have the Recyclers to put energies back. I do have 4 Charizards and 4 Rare Candy, so it's not impossible. It's not very likely. If I had a Sobble bench, it would be fantastic, because then if I draw a Rare Candy, I could search for the missing piece, right? Like an Incense or the... Oh, maybe I should be powering up on the bench. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess my plan is to use Collect. Yeah, so if I had a Sobble bench, then I could have, if I find Rare Candy, I search for the Evolution piece. If I find the Evolution piece, I search for Rare Candy. But no Sobble for Pablo, so sad story. There's a Frostmoth for my opponent. There's no way I return KO onto a VMAX. Right? There is a chance I return KO the regular V. however. Very small, but potential. Wow, triple bucket of the research. We might be seeing a single Lapras here, which I can KO. Well, never mind. Never mind. Okay. There's a VMAX. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this game. Like, how do I beat at 2 Lapras VMAXs? I would need double Charizard, right? I mean, there's a chance. It's just not very good. But I get some damage in. That would have been nice a few turns ago, right? To get the Sobble out. I don't think... I mean, I'm not going to boss this game, right? I am certainly not going to boss this game. Okay. Dance of Tributes. I do find the rare candy. But I'm gonna have no follow-up attacker, dude. Well, the follow-up attacker could be the regular Victini. Right? The follow-up attacker could be the regular Victini. Regular Victini, that puts me at 2 prizes, and then if I'm somehow able to get a one-shot... So 5 energies and then 2 of mine. No, there's... How do I get that, dude? Well, I mean, it is possible, just very unlikely. That's 210, so it would be enough, right? So I should attach an energy here for retreating purposes next turn. I'll attach it on the Crowland. In case my opponent somehow decides that KOing Sobble is more worth than KOing the Charizard. We'll keep fighting, yeah? We'll keep fighting. I somehow need to get 6 energies on another Charizard, though. Or I need my opponent to go like crazy with the energies on the bench Lapras. Like just trying to be fancy, you know? Trying to get like cocky, honestly. That's what I need. For my opponent to get cocky. 1 switch, 1 Herb Balloon down. And 8 cards left. So maybe there's a world where I can go boss Frostmoth and my opponent can't retreat it. We'll see. Okay. So I need Welder and Victini this turn. That means I'll draw first with this, and then the Drizzle hopefully will find me whichever piece I'm missing. Unless I'm missing both. So that's game over. Okay, well I tried, yeah, I tried. So I like this deck. It plays differently, right? It plays differently from what you're used to. I like the idea of including Inteleon into like anything, right? So, but like maybe this is too much, you know? Maybe a VMAX with Inteleon support, like the double Inteleon deck, right? But you need Frostmoth. So maybe a VMAX such as Dragapult, right? That doesn't need that much support. And then you have Scoop Up Nets to reutilize this. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I am going to give it a try. I'm going to try experimenting with Inteleon in other decks. But for now, that will be all for this deck. Hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe there was a little complaining, definitely way less. And I had fun. Yeah, I had fun in that game against ADP. Like, we actually had to think a bunch. And that was cool. Yeah, thinking is cool. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.